Brooklyn with the board. Jeff Green secures it. A chance for the Nets to take the lead. James Harden for three. Oh, he's got it. James Harden with a big three.
And up, James Harden. Dagger three.
Harden leading the NBA in assists per game, over 11 assists per game. Nice find to Brown, and Brown throws it down. 6 early points for Bruce Brown.
Talking about the vision, come off the pick and roll. That is an outstanding feed from Harden.
Nets find themselves in another potentially hairy situation. Harden goes long. Green ball fake. Layup is good and a foul with 5.5. Harden throws the touchdown pass to Jeff Green.
Brooklyn in the same position they were in 2 nights ago. Jeff Green wide open. And
the offensive boards and getting a second chance opportunity. You've got to be better if you're Brooklyn.
Always been a good rebounder, 6 per game. That's a career high. Harden splashes home the 3.
Let's just watch James Harden work. So good with his footwork, sort of dances with the ball, daring Norman Powell to reach. When he doesn't, he's just going to get back into his step back, and you have so much space.
Get into a set, out of the timeout. Harden. Jeff Green. Oh, that's a man's jam. Uncle Jeff hard to the hole. Finishes this season in his 13th year in the league.
Yeah, look, Jeff Green, look at this. Takes off, moves it over. And this pick and roll with Jeff Green, because not only could Jeff Green pop, but his ability to roll and finish.
Anyone from the Thunder, they said the numbers don't necessarily reflect how good of a shooter that he can be.
Nice find. Jordan switches hands, +1. Harden squeezing it into the big fella.
The difference on the defensive side with DeAndre Jordan, but uses the mismatch. Again, Gilgeous-Alexander pulled in to help from the weak side, and this time.
So Kem Birch has come in, and he's made some things happen. 7 points. Harden, the Euro for 2. The beard going to the basket.
His brilliance with the basketball in his hands. You see the Euro.
Brown the rebound. Brooklyn a 25-11 edge on the glass. Harden the lob, and Jordan hoops the alley.
His balance of when he's looking for his own and when he's finding his teammates, and DeAndre Jordan gets behind Olynyk. There's nothing you could do off that play. And in the same token, you got Dragic worried about Joe Harris on the weak side corner.
Adjustment here for OKC. Isaiah Roby, second year from Nebraska, is in. Harden the blow by and a chance for 3.
Attack. Nice screen there by Jeff Green. And this is so much of vintage Harden because he has the physical nature to be able to match up.
Harden kick for Green. Harden the bounce. Green. Oh! Jeff Green! Big finish!
Nets are starting to cook, and we need a body count. Look at that from Jeff Green. Perfect pass.
Damian Lillard, wow. I mean, but what has LeBron has done with all the injuries as Jordan gets a nice little alley-oop right here.
Conversation 2 will continue when we come back. 5th assist by Harden. Nicely timed to Jordan.
Long rebound. Harris steps in and comes away with a loose ball. Harden between the legs. Irving, lunging layup, and a highlight for Brooklyn set up by the beard.
You look at this, James Harden leading the break. He sees Kyrie the whole time. I bet you he thought Kyrie was going to pull up, but Kyrie, one of the best guards when it comes to finishing, and just another angle.
And he's a durable player, too. He has had 3 consecutive seasons scoring 30 points or more.
Oh, no.
Here he comes. Great acceleration for 2 from James Harden. Things for him.
Look at him split the double team here for Harden. And how about the reaction by KD? Yeah, stop it.
And now the Nets back in possession. Harden surrounded. Triple team gets it to Durant, and he puts it down. Front row view.
So beautiful.
Knotted up at 81 apiece. 2-for-1 opportunity. Harden, king of the 2-for-1. A 3. Bullseye for the beard.
Get ready for the step back. Nice screen by Joe Harris. Oh, buckets.
Domantas Sabonis is 3 of 10 from the field, 8 points. Indiana shooting 29% overall. Roll to the rim. Green! Money.
And take a look here. Miles Turner wasn't ready. He thinks there's going to be a charge, and the patience and poise of Jeff Green.
32 to tie his career high for Jeremy Grant.
He just needs to keep bringing it, George, and he'll get to some. Still young.
6:38 left. Basket cut by Kyrie Irving.
Heading in that direction, Jeremy Grant, and here comes Irving. He back cut. He did a beautiful, nice job there. Caught the Pistons totally off guard.
Jeremy Grant's 11 for 6.
Zubats backs off. And now he hedges. Loop it. Jam for Jordan. And that was some rope-a-dope action from James Harden.
Pass inside, and Harden just takes his time, gets in there, and once the big guy commit.
French connection?
No, I have to take back the French connection. Just strike it from the record. But maybe later, French connection 2. Harden fouled. A chance at 4 for the Beard. For the free throw line.
Bird, you're as en fuego as Harden is.
Harden. The handles, the angle, bank shot, good, and a foul.
Is going to go. And we've mentioned the fact that prior to this, only 2 field goal attempts, but beats his man, gets the finish, gets himself to the line. And we know that he's able to finish through contact. Brooks, and the discrepancy comes from what's happening with turnovers.
Oh, another nice delivery. Harden to Jordan. The connection there has been robust.
You see Durant frees up Harden little. DeAndre Jordan doing the same thing. Nice slip. Olynyk has to.
Up the floor in a hurry with Harden. High screen. Harden floated up. Slam down DeAndre Jordan.
You know, we have the luxury, Bird, of being able to see things.
Rarely attempted a three-point shot. Here's Harden. Yes.
I'm running out the clock. He gets an easy one. And look at this. You want this? Let me step back.
Harden handles it. Ball fake. Perimeter. Durant. Bottom. A 3.
Time. Inside. Outside. Kevin Durant. Bottoms.
Imagine the confidence you have as a perimeter player to push up on your man a little bit more, knowing that you have help on the back line. Now, it didn't help that time because he rotated. See, this is open. Crowder didn't commit, and that time ate just a little bit late. But having that anchor in the lane.
And when you look around the league, Ian, you know, this Nets team, I know their record versus teams under 500 hasn't been great, but they show up, and that is the record. And just here, the last time Jeff Green popped or rolled.
Warriors trying to chip away, but hard to do it with this offensive firepower. Jeff Green, nice.
See, Wiggins should be trying to get under on that switch, but the roll, the pass is leading him directly in to a good layup, and that could have been a three-point play opportunity.
Thought it was interesting, Doris, as we were talking with Nash today about the differences in leading as a player as Harden with the alley-oop pass to Jordan for the slam, leading as a player and then leading as a coach.
Yeah, the alley-oop, they're starting to hum a little bit on.
Showing some much-needed energy and activity from Brooklyn. Here's Harden around the green screen, gets it back to him for the slam.
Stuck in the defense and find some open shooters. James Harden, beautiful pass.
The Nets get a second chance. Harden sizing up heel. Bottom! James Harden on fire.
And James Harden, look, he takes his time. He kind of waves off the
51% from the floor, 44 from 3. Reunited with Doc Rivers, who he had a lot of success with the Clippers, as Harden flips it to Jordan for the lob.
Balance, as you watch right here, Danny Green on him, who he blows by. And that's a tough pass.
Durant now with 5 boards, 5 assists to go with his 8 points as Harden gets free.
Toronto can struggle with their protection in the paint, and you see Harden, clear lane, wide open space,
Nets lead by 2. Are they riding Harden right now? The answer, yes! James Harden, a deep shot.
Let's get one more from D. Look.
Brooklyn maintaining their lead. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Low scoring affair. Here's Harden. And a big shot for James Harden. That just stretched the lead to 4.
And that was a big one right there. James Harden kind of struggling here a bit in the second half.
First miss in 7 tries. And here comes James Harden. Back-to-back triple doubles for Harden. 4 already is a net. His 3 is good.